Sierra 1, wait on my Scorpio.
Sierra 1, copy.
Get those hands up. Hands up, get your hands up.
Hang on, here he comes.
I got the solution.
Get out. Get out.
Don't do it! Stop!
Please don't kill us! No! Why not? What do I got to lose?
You sound very upset.
You're damn straight I am.
Look, I hear what you're saying, okay?
Stay in control. This is your negotiation.
What do we need to do so that we can all go home?
You can give me what I want.
I'd like to try.
You know what I'd really like? I like some Coke. How about that? Huh? You give me an ounce, this is over. Hello?
I'm gonna do it. Hello?
Little help here.
Hello?
Hello?
You hear me, but you're not doing nothing about it.
He's a lying pig!
I'm not a liar.
Don't argue, just get him back.
Okay, look, you're obviously very upset.
Yes. You know what that means?
You know, I really wish a cop would negotiate us to safety.
Come on, Sam, just talk to them.
Dude, you know what I want!
I'm not giving you cocaine, jackass.
Bang, bang.
Jackass? Did he say jackass?
Okay, Sam, let's talk this through.
Just give me a minute, Sarge.
Can't you just give me some more time, Kay? What about just give me a week? Okay, a couple of days then. Just a couple. No, fine. Maybe I'll get it tonight.
Long way from Kandahar, huh?
I was doing everything right, wasn't I? Mirroring, emotional labeling, iMessaging, everything in the book, but I just
Need to listen. Look, you can kick ass like nobody's business and you look great in the cool pants, but as long as you're out there and you're trying to talk to somebody, you've got to be able to listen. You've got to be able to connect.
I know. Okay, it's just...
How do I connect to bad guys when I spent 4 years shooting them?
I just need to finish this review.
No, you need time. Field training, a little patience, okay? Remember, you got the cool pants down.
"12 months ago, this bank was City Central's lowest performing branch in the downtown core. Since then, thanks to all of you, we're at number 2. Now, before we start the new week, I'd like to highlight the current figures from our sales team. Top seller, 3rd week running.
I'm sorry, Miss Keller.
Please, join your group. Top sales figure for RSPs and mutual funds goes to Wendy Traylor. Great work, Wendy. Let's have an excellent week, everyone. Thank you. Paul, a word?
Miss Keller, I'm really sorry. My wife has just...
Paul, please. You don't have to apologize for what's happening in your personal life. Ever.
Thank you. It's been a hard week.
But you can't expect your team to pull your weight either. It's a question of priorities. Figure out yours, please.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all. Oh, and could someone ask security to call the alarm company? There was an error code with the door this morning.
Do you know who I am? I said, do you know who I am?
Yes.
Good. Then you know what to do. I want $500,000. You're gonna bring it back up here Let me check it, and then I go. What did I say?
500,000, I bring it back, you check it, and then you go.
No die packs.
No die packs. You check it, you go, no one gets hurt.
No one gets hurt. That's right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go on.
Miss Skeller, is it okay if I grab the foreign exchange file from your desk?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I can ask somebody else if you don't want me in there.
Do not go upstairs. Danger. Robbery. Manager's office.
Robbery!
Nobody move! Nobody move! Hey! Hold it! Idiot! What did you do?
Hey, you're the big boss. You're the big manager. Tell him to calm down. Just calm down.
Calm down! Calm down!
Tell him again.
Calm down!
Or somebody's gonna get hurt. You got it?
Team 1 gear up. On call. Armed robbery in progress. Young and Queen. Possible hostages. Single suspect armed.
You got anything else? Okay, thank you.
You got a video of him yet?
No. Alarm company says someone comes in early morning with an override code. I'm gonna assume it's our guy. Video and audio are all cut.
So nobody could ID him when he got away.
Still would have been kind of hard, what with the ski mask.
Great.
Not great.
MO matches the Monday Morning Bandit. You heard of him?
Like 5 jobs this year already, that guy?
6. We got ourselves a big fish. Guy's a pro. He knows managers are trained not to pull the alarm, but just hand over the cash.
Somebody didn't get that memo.
Last one, a couple of tellers gave him some lip and he shot them both without blinking.
What about back ways, loading doors? Any entrance besides the main door?
No, it's just the front doors. The fire exit's around the other side, but it's all out in the open.
So there's no way we can get in there without him seeing us.
Okay. Okay, you figure out how to get into the impossible building, and I'll go talk to the killer with nothing to lose.
If you put it that way.
Sam, you're with Ed. Jules, you're my second.
Let me be second, Sarge.
Easy, cowboy. You know you can't blow or shoot anything up in the truck, right?
I could use the field training. So long as you're not scared of blowing anything up.
No?
All right, follow me.
Yeah?
Hello, this is Sergeant Gregory Parker with the Police Strategic Response Unit. Am I talking with the person in charge?
This is the guy you're gonna get $500,000 in unmarked 50s for. And by noon.
First contact with subject made 9:27 a.m.
Well, I hear you, but you're the one in the bank, sir.
Look, I don't know who you think you're dealing with. I'm not some junkie that's looking for this day's fix, okay? You and I both know that once that alarm went off, that vault went into hard lock. And the only way you get it open now is manual override. You know that. So, you are gonna give me my money. You're gonna give me my money. You're gonna get me a car. An open car. Which you will park at the northeast corner of Young and Queen. And then sit back as me and my hostage drive right off. Is all that clear? You're gonna do this by noon. And if you don't, here's what's gonna happen. Here, tell him.
This is Ruth Skeller. I'm the manager of the bank. Please do exactly as this man says, or he'll kill us all.
That's very good. Nice job.
Hey, we got an action plan yet? What about the getaway car he wants? Couldn't we just fit it with a tracker?
Yeah, we could, but he wants it at one of the business intersections of the city at lunch hour. On my bet, he takes a hostage as a shield, gets within 10 feet of that car, shoots the hostage, runs. And with his crowd in the subway, he'll lose us in 2 minutes. This guy is smart. We got to get to him before that.
Subway. You ever hear of Joe Sampson?
Underground crew Joe Sampson?
He always used to say the best banks to hit were the ones by the subways. Underground access, breakable walls. Nobody sees a thing.
How the hell you know Joe Sampson?
Takes a village.
Okay, we've got just over 2 hours. What do we do when he demands his money?
Refer to a high authority, get concessions, try to keep him on the line.
Good. So how do we make a connection with this guy? Can't talk anybody out of anything if he thinks you don't understand. So what do you understand?
I don't know, guy's a thief.
You take pride in your job, so does he. Connection. Right? But remember what the point is, Sam. It's not you. It's not him. It's those hostages. It's Ruth Skeller. She's the point.
Okay, you got my money?
Okay. So, passed on your requests to my superiors, but one thing that'll help us is a sign of good faith on your part.
Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to start turning over my hostages, I guess. But that's not gonna happen.
It's nice dealing with a professional. 6 banks, 6 getaways. That's something. That's planning. Is that why you've always worked alone? That's easier to plan?
Easier to plan, that's right, yeah.
And you're alone now too, right? Part of the plan. Hey, it's like I tell my guys. Fail to plan, you plan to fail. Am I right?
Something like that.
And I respect that, but how long can you keep doing this? I'm just saying, you know how this usually ends, right? Don't we all want to go home?
How the hell am I supposed to do that? What does that even mean? How am I supposed to do that?
Is it the last job you're worried about? Shooting the tellers, what was it, 14, 15 times? That says to me that something went very wrong, something that you didn't want to do, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's nothing I wanted.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like you.
But it is me. All right? That's me when I don't get what I want. And I advise you to remember that. Just remember it.
Catch the remorse about the shooting?
Yeah.
Yep, not the typical antisocial profile. Check this with the hold-up squad. Hey, Eddie. How we doing with our deliberate action plan?
Heading underground now, boss.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
People need to go to the bathroom. So I assume you don't want these people dirtying themselves on the floor.
Oh. And why would I care?
Because it's just going to make them more afraid and on edge. I'm just trying to make this easier for everybody.
You want to make things easy, then sit down and shut up. Sit down.
We're in the tunnel under the subway. Jules, distraction on my go.
Jules, where are we?
Good to go. Team?
Checking wall thickness.
Okay, I told you noon.
We're still working on everything. I just wanted to warn you about something. The manual alarm, when it was tripped, it automatically resets. So in about a minute, it's going to go off again, and I just need you to stay calm when that happens. Okay? That's all I wanted to say.
Ready, Jules?
Ready when you are.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're in. Basement's ours.
Thanks, will do. Nice catch.
Littler fish. Team, listen up. Subject is not who we thought. Monday morning bandits' murders were execution style, 2 bullets. But the story the press got was a bloodbath with multiple shots fired. The subject does not contradict the press version. It's all he knew, so we have no idea who this guy is.
We're moving up.
Excuse me?
What?
This woman has asthma. She needs her medication.
So what?
I'm doing my part to keep these people calm. Can't you do yours?
I'm gonna tell you how to do my job. Is that what you wanna do?
No,
Yeah. Go ahead. Put on your job. You sit down. Sit down. Get out there. Get out, you.
Boss, subject's gone active. We're moving in. Wordy, flashbang.
Get back in.
Police, get these people out of here. Right there. Right there. Set the gun down. Set the gun down.
Put your gun down.
Set the gun down. We're not going anywhere.
I'm telling you, get out of the base.
Sir, put the gun down now.
Get out or I'll kill her. I tell you I will.
We're not leaving.
And then she dies in 3. And in 2.
And then 1.
Team 1, we're coming out. Subject still is a hostage.
Go.
Lock the door.
Hurry up.
George.
Spike was able to reconnect the video, but there's no audio.
Here we go. And freeze it there. Get the security guy.
Can we get the security guard in here, please?
Look at them. She's just looking at them. It's like they know each other. Hey, buddy. This guy ring any bells?
That's George.
Who's George?
George Orston, head of security here at the bank. He was my boss.
Was until when?
Till about 2 months ago, when she fired him.
(10:58) subject's employee record delivered by Constable Lewis Young.
Been at the bank since '81. Head of security for the past 10 years. He's no career criminal. We need a new strategy.
Initiate Stockholm.
Hey, Doc, thanks for coming. We've got a disgruntled employee. Any thoughts?
Had 4 of those cases in the last month. Okay, you need to look for inadequate personality, substance abuse, appeal to shared experience, validate his emotional
I
reality.
hear you. Losing your job, I'd be pissed too.
Let him know we've ID'd him, we lose tactical advantage.
Yeah, but I gain intimacy. I gain a name.
Yeah, but it's going to be hard to calm him down when he knows there's a camera on him. You're going to need a cover story.
Right, noted. Hey, guys, what do we have on his hostage?
Miss Traill, you want to tell Sergeant Parker here what you just told us?
Look, what George is doing, I'm not saying it's right, but Bruce Geller came in around a year ago.
Corporate cleanup.
We were in trouble and she turned us around. But a lot of people lost their jobs. Those of us that stayed, half of us are losing our families.
My wife had a baby a week ago. I barely see either of them. But it's not like Skeller cares. The woman's a robot.
I'm just saying, if I was her, I wouldn't want to be alone with a former employee who was armed.
Please, George.
Shut up. I don't want to hear one word out of you. You understand me? Not a peep.
Subject still got a clear view of the bank from that hallway. I don't see us pulling the entry trick again.
I still think we should try initiating Stockholm. According to the manual, a subject with a hostage is an object of anger or scorn. This negotiator should attempt
To humanize the hostage to the hostage taker. I know the manual, okay? But once this guy knows he lost his cover, he'll be thinking his life is over. And he's holed up with the woman that made it happen. So my goal is getting him to think about anything but her, okay?
Boss, Boss, when you talk this guy out, you're gonna have the white covered already. I want to put snipers on red just in case we need a side solution. Why don't Braddock and I take Sierra 1 and 2?
Okay, do it.
Yeah?
Is this George Orston? Take that as a yes. Colleague identified your voice, George, so... Can we talk straight? First of all, this is a big relief. We thought you were a pretty bad guy. But now that I've seen your file, I think you're a guy who got kicked to the curb and now wants a little payback. I don't think you want to hurt anybody.
I'll tell you what I want. You know exactly what I want. It's exactly the same as before. And now I know I can't trust you.
I want you to trust me, George.
Yeah, well then you shouldn't have sent in the cavalry then. Should you have? You know what? I was gonna give you just less than an hour from here. But now after what you've done, that's gonna be a half an hour. You don't get me what I want in 1/2 hour, I'm gonna shoot her right here.
Get his focus off her onto you.
George, listen to me. I'll do everything I can, but a half hour is not a lot of time to get you that kind of cash.
Cash? What am I gonna do with cash? No, this is what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna transfer that money right in this bank. I got an account number for you. Mark it down, I won't say it again. 06. What is it? 98109. Okay? And then I'll get the boss lady here to take me over to a computer, and she's gonna verify for me whether that money's received within the next half hour. And if it isn't, I'm gonna put a bullet in her head. Okay? And don't make the mistake of thinking that won't be easy for me to do. Be very easy after what she's done to me.
Hey, boss, arriving in position.
Copy.
Hey, Spike, I need an ID on a bank account. 0698109.
Copy.
Okay, George, let's forget about her. Let's talk about you and why you're here.
Why I'm here is because of what she's done to me. That's why we're here.
It wasn't personal.
What'd you say?
Hey, George, just stay with me.
Shut up.
Come on, George, she can't help you. I'm the guy who can give you what you want.
No, I want her to tell me. Freddie, please. I want her to tell me how 20 years of a man's life end up worth practically nothing. You tell me how a man works, doesn't put a foot wrong, his whole life, and then at the end, you hand him a check and it's worth like 1 week's salary for every year worked. What am I supposed to do with all that money? Buy myself a car? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Would you mind explaining to me how you come up with that figure? How'd you come up with that number?
It's a standard termination package, George. It wasn't personal.
Well, you're missing all the comedy. It wasn't personal. That's what she says. It wasn't personal.
Come on, George. Come on. You gotta know this is hard for her, same as you.
I doubt that very much.
If Ruth has done everything right her whole life, lived for her job just like you. You loved your job, too. Am I right?
I gotta go. You know what? This is looking kind of bad for you. Boss lady.
Are you buddies?
George? I don't know if I'd say buddy. He's a pretty private guy, George, but a good boss. Always made sure I was doing okay. Just a regular guy, good guy.
What about family? Ever met them?
Other than Mary?
Who's married?
His wife. See, that's why I don't get this. The day he got canned, all he said was, well, now I can spend more time with Mary. No kids, as far as I know. He just pretty much lived for her.
Did you ever meet her?
Sure, yeah, she was always by for lunches and stuff. Well, not now, but...
What, since he was fired?
No, I mean the last year or so, actually. But before then, yeah, all the time.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
How'd you get in just like that?
Technical genius. Bank gave me the passcodes. Okay, last step, your password.
Hot stuff. One word, no space. What?
What kind of account is this?
Looks like a straight payment account. You put money in, the holder withdraws. This one's for... there. St. Ignatius Homes Limited. Whatever that is.
So you planned all this just from watching security tapes?
Yeah, that's right. All the banks showed them. They wanted us all to see the guy's M.O. You know what I used to do? Make notes.
It's pretty good notes.
Thank you.
Hey, George, is there anybody you want us to get a message to? Anybody at all?
Look, I know what you're doing, all right? We're wasting enough time right here. You got like less than 20 minutes left. Give me my money.
I know, we're still working on it. We just need you to stay calm, okay?
It's easy for you to say. You got a life to go back to at the end of this. What have I got?
I'll tell you the truth, it's not like you've told me a lot about yourself.
Well, what's there to tell? And who cares anyway? You think this one sitting beside me thinks she cares?
The accounts for a retirement home downtown. I can go right now and get the answers faster in person.
Drive fast.
You know what someone like her thinks of someone like me?
Whoa, George, where'd you go? Don't go back down that road. Come on, buddy, you were gonna tell me about yourself.
I'm a line item on a budget, and that's about it. I'm George Orston, $47,000 a year plus benefits. Hey, wait. Way I figure it, we get some kid in here, pay him half that, and no benefits because he's part-time. Hey, where do I sign? I can't get there fast enough.
You think I like firing people? You think I enjoy it?
Yeah.
George, she's having a hard time. She can't help you. Stay with me. I'm the guy who can get you out of this, okay?
Yeah, right, yeah. Because I'm the boss bitch. I'm the ice queen. Oh, you think I didn't know the nicknames? Hear the whispers? I am the first one in every day and the last one out, so I know.
Good for you.
But a year ago, they were going to close this branch, George, and 62 people were going to lose their jobs. 62. I came in and I worked everyone hard, yes. And I worked harder than I ever have in my entire life. And in the end, it still wasn't enough. It just wasn't. 7 people had to go. Those were the numbers. Not 62. 7. And I'm sorry that you were one of the 7. I really am, George.
George, can you hear me? We can talk about all of this.
Talking's through. No more talking. No more talking.
Where you going, George? Where you going? What are you doing, George?
Put your hands out. Put your palms together.
Don't do that, George. Team 1, stand by for immediate action.
What's going on, boss?
Just stay ready.
Lean forward.
He's gagging his hostage. He's dehumanizing her, so when the time comes, he can kill her. You don't want to kill her, George. You don't want to kill her. Stand by.
When's that one?
More like 3 now. Flag down the street, front of the park.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Is there a problem, Braddock?
I was right, you know, about the proper procedure.
Well, that's the lead negotiator's call to make.
But I was right. Manual's clear.
You know the boss wrote the manual? It's tough not being the best at something, huh?
I'm trying.
It's not something you can get out of a textbook. You gotta learn how to
I know. I gotta connect. Sarge says it every time.
Then how come you don't hear it?
Parker,
It's Luria.
you at the retirement home?
George's wife has Alzheimer's.
Oh, that's great.
Diagnosis was 6 months ago. Early onset usually means rapid decompensation. She's in pretty bad shape. But now there's another problem. They're gonna kick her out. She doesn't have the money.
Thanks, Doc.
So what's going on? Where's my money?
What I got is 2 names. First name is George Orston. Hard-working guy. He's done everything right his whole life. Married 25 years to, here's the second name, Mary Orston. A hairdresser, or she used to be. Right now she's not doing so well. In a few years she might not be able to do anything at all. And the kind of place that she needs to be in doesn't come cheap. That sound right, George?
Well, you tell me, Parker. Does that sound all right to you?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right that you lose your job and your insurance a month after you find a home for her. You work hard your whole life, and something like Alzheimer's comes along, and suddenly the most important person to you can't even remember your name. That's not right.
No.
Neither is what you're doing, George, and you know that.
I know. Look, I tried, Parker. I've tried to look for another job, look for anything. It ain't happening, okay? I've looked there trying to get a loan. But what am I supposed to do at my age? It's not exactly easy out there to find a job. And then, let's be realistic about it. How am I supposed to pay anybody back? It's stupid. Okay, so that's it. I'm at my wit's end right here. This is my last chance.
I know you're feeling really alone right now, George,
Being alone, that's not what's scaring me here. I'll tell you what's scaring me is my wife gets kicked out of that home. And I'm not in a position where I can take care of her anymore. That's what's scaring me, okay? This woman here. My wife was always taking good care of me, always. That's the least I can do. I gotta take care of her. I'm just trying to do what's right.
There isn't anybody in the world who wouldn't understand that. I'll bet you Ruth's family would understand that.
Okay. Parker, look, I'll tell you what. Let me talk to my wife, and I'll end this, okay? It'll be over.
What do you mean over, George?
I mean, if you let me talk to my wife, I'll come out and I'll bring Miss Geller with me, okay? So let me talk to my wife.
All right, George, I'll get her. You hold on.
Luria.
Hey, so he's ready to come out once he talks to his wife. Now, if I let him do it, he'll probably kill himself. If I don't, he'll go off and I risk losing the hostage.
Hard call.
Put her on the phone.
Okay. Here, Mary.
Go ahead.
Mary?
Hello?
It's me, it's George. How are you feeling, pretty girl?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm just around the corner. I'm really close by. So tell me how you're doing. Tell me how's your day.
All right, I think. George,
Yeah.
did I do something wrong?
You what? What are you talking about?
It's just, you're not here. Did I do something to make you go away? Is that why I'm alone?
Mary Orston, I just want you to know one thing, okay? That anything that ever went right in my life is directly due to you. Now, do you understand me? Hey, Mary. Just want to tell you something. I'm real sorry.
What for?
I gotta go now, Mary.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you, George.
Me too, pretty girl. Okay, give me your hands. Careful. Okay, so go. Hear me? Get going. Get out of here. Go.
What are you gonna do?
Just go. What do you care?
I'm not leaving here without you, George.
What are you talking about? Why?
Because I didn't help you before.
What?
And I can now. I know if we sit down together, we can figure something out for your wife.
Figure something out. What are you talking about? Figure something out. There's nothing to figure out. I've tried everything. There's nothing to figure out.
There's always something we can look at We'll look at early pension payout options, insurance. We'll see what the bank can do.
It's pretty nice, yeah. You mean it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Why are you doing that?
How am I doing this? I don't want Mary to see me coming out. Keep your hands up when you're in front of the bank, okay?
Okay.
Team 1, Sierra 1. I think he's coming out. Get ready.
It's great, congratulations.
Negative, not good. He said goodbye to his wife and put his mask back on. He's coming out armed, Ed. You understand? Loss of a loved one. Mass depersonalizes him and us. He's looking for direct confrontation. He wants us to kill him. Suicide by cop. Hold fire! Suicide by cop. Sierra 1, wait on my Scorpio.
Sierra 1, copy. Shouldn't you give a Scorpio now in case this guy comes out shooting?
It's his call. He's got one more chance to talk the guy down.
And if he can't?
We do our job.
Get those hands up!
Hands up, keep your hands up!
Hang on, here he comes.
Okay, now, you're gonna go down and you're gonna stay down because they're gonna shoot you, guys, so get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out!
Stop! Stop! George. Hold fire, hold fire.
I got the solution.
Wait.
George, this isn't right. You're trying to make us do something we don't want to do. Hold fire, he's no killer. Hold fire. Not gonna do it, George. Not gonna give you what you want. Put the gun down. Please, George.
Take it.
Mary, I didn't know George maybe as well as I could have. But I do know how much he loved you. And he made sure that you'll be taken care of for as long as you need. That was very important to him.
Why are you so sad? It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
How you doing?
I don't know. I've never been questioned like that before.
Well, it's procedure. Laura told you what it was about, right?
Yeah, that guy's insurance wouldn't cover suicide, but it paid out if he was killed by a third party. Lucky me, right?
Guys seen Parker?
No worries. Look, we're gonna get changed. Let's grab a drink. You earned it. Let's go.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. You?
Sure.
Yeah? Review?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where I lost the connection.
Didn't think you did.
Well, guy's dead.
Kept Bruce Skeller alive, though. Do you want another pair of eyes on this?
No, I'm fine, thanks. But, you know, if you want. First contact with subject made 9:27 a.m. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.